Top tippity dog.
I got this far and I was going to finish it. To the end.
The main thing is, I'm still alive. Nothing else matters.
3 hilariously insane adventures on the junk planet Deponia weren't nearly enough.
I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate change, but you can call me Rufus.
Deponia Doomsday.
Everything has one ending, except sausages and my adventures.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Join Rufus on his greatest journey yet, traveling beyond even time and space.
We've done enough damage as it is.
You don't know me very well. We're locked in a time loop. I can't do anything about it. It's the end of time as we know it. Go! I made it. And it's even more beautiful than I had dreamt it would be.
Silly.
Exactly. So please behave accordingly. And stop. Perfect.
Hard, dirty, and intense.
The perfect conclusion for the series. I think you should do another one.
Aha! You wish to know about the Tri, friend? I will show you places full of beauty and mysteries, waiting for you to unfold them. There you will find the Tri, a divine artifact full of power and possibilities. It will give you a freedom of movement you have never experienced before. Not even deadly lasers will stand in your way. Although, a bit of thinking is needed in the old god's world. Gladly I'll give you this power. But I have one request. Find my friend. Find the fox.
Hello, Doctor, and good morning. You must have a lot of questions. I do not have all the answers you will require. Because of the limitations of my integration, I cannot analyze data to the best of my abilities. That's odd. My building light sensors indicate it is still nighttime. Please give me a moment while I access local files and networks. It seems that we may have a problem. You are failing them. All the people who lived here.
Have
Every
you had a
single one
taco
of their
today?
deaths will be in vain because you are incapable of fulfilling even the simplest of directives.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
야, 배상현, 너 이번 기말고사 평균 학점 얼마 나왔어? 너 웃음이 나와? 어? 이게 재밌어? 이게 재밌냐고? 코로나 때문에 우리 학교 사이버 대학교 됐다고. 수업도 제대로 안 하는데 공부를 어떻게 하냐고. 임마, 네 할아버지는 6.25 전쟁 때 저기 부산 바닷가 피난 가가지고 수업하고 그랬어. 그땐 그때고. 이딴 쓰레기 같은 거 사라고 용돈 주는 줄 알아? 쓰레기 아니야. 이제 게임도 예술이라고. 예술은 얼어 죽을. 야, 너 왜 계속 그리고 아빠한테 말대꾸야? 무슨 헛소리나. 뭐야, 저번에 샀던 거 뭐지, 짐승의 숲? 너 그거 하고 이제 게임 안 산다며? 아니, 게임 이거 별로 긴 것도 아니야. 야, 인마, WFO인가 WTF인가 거기서 이제 게임 질병으로 지정했어. 질병으로. 여러 가지 문제 많은 거야. 너 그거 뭐라 그랬어? 지금 아빠한테 말버릇이 그게 뭐야? 좀 적당히 하라고. 적당히. 이놈 새끼 이거 컴퓨터 손 어딨어? 여기 뽑아야지.
The deers meant everything to him. His endless love and passion for wildlife was truly inspiring. It's a story about guilt, sacrifice, and the love of wildlife.
Space!
Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope you're doing fantastic. I need to take my Halloween wreath down. Hello Stains Blue, Big Roy, and Bust-Eye Bookers. It's Taco Tuesday, by the way. Taco and Cannon. Give you I made a lot of changes on the game, which I think you'll be like, ooh. But first we gotta open the Taco Tuesday taco token. Taco, yeah, that whole raffle thing. Whoa, we got another custom vote. Holy crap-a-ronies. That's crazy. Hang on, let me get this thing open. All right, it's open now. There we go. All right, I think you'll like what I did on the game. At least I do. I'm impressed about some of the stuff I did because I didn't know that I could do it, and then I did it, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. So anyway, here we go. Here's the game. By the way, oh, first off, I made an intro. So the game takes place after the second game. I played the third. I started up the third one, and it took 3 months. It took place 3 months after the second game. So in canon, it is possible that we went back to visit Erasmus during our 3-month stay in Shapir. And I said that Aziza helped us summon a portal to Erasmus's house. Because he's not answering his magic answering machine. Because she's worried about him, basically, because we didn't really want to visit him. We just wanted to talk to him, but he's not answering. So then I made a little intro, and then I said this is a fan game. A little intro where a portal opens up and we walk through it. Bam! Look at that. We got ourselves an intro. I'll probably make that an actual, maybe an actual intro at some point. But at the moment, that's what we got. I'll have to probably do that next year. So yeah, and then we got the usual stuff. We got the house here, but here's something I did do. You'll like this. If you cast a spell, for example, if you cast Open. I was playing Quest for Glory 2, by the way. Since this game takes place between 2 and 3, I kind of wanted it to function like 2. When you cast a spell in 2, if it's an aim spell, it opens up this little cursor, which I do now, and you click on stuff like that you want to open. So now I have it so it makes a cursor and you click on something. And then it says spell has no effect. Bam. And then the game resumes again. Like stops the game. I don't know if it stops the game in Quest for Glory 2. Like if the game actually stops or not. I don't actually think it does, but in mine it does. It stops the game. It stops all animation. Like everything just stops. And resumes after you click the target. So you can do that. And then when we have Force Bolt, we got an animation for it. So if you cast Force Bolt and you click on something, Force Bolt actually comes out of your hand and goes toward the thing you pointed at. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. Boom. And then it says you don't think this is a right spell for this situation. Boom. Oh yeah, and the library got updated. This is the final version of the library. I did forget to mention that. Yeah, the library got updated too. Evor sent me the final update. The chair got moved a little bit. These are now props instead of actually being part of this, like in the actual background. So I had to place them. You can also look at almost everything. Like if you say look at book, it'll say which books. Do you want to look at the books on the shelf or the books on the table? And then you say look at book on table, and it'll say it's the Ultimate Joke Book, which is a reference to the Ultimate Joke from Quest for Glory 4. And then we got the kitchen, which hasn't changed, but you can cast Open on the icebox. Look at that. Look. And it opens. You cast Open on the icebox, you open it. Nice. If you cast outside of that, it'll say the spell has no effect. So you actually have to click on it. Then we got the pantry, which I did update. Here's the pantry. It's updated. It's got a box and a few shelves in it. Did I draw control lines? I did. Okay. Wasn't sure. Pantry's been updated. I think it looks better. The dining room's been updated. Oh, I didn't. Did I not allow you to get out? Oh no, you can get out of there. Dining room's been updated with some dishes and chairs, and the little thing by the wall. Like I moved the window a bit, made it bigger. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I still don't have it. So when you go down, it puts you on the right side. Oh, the wood is going the wrong way in one of them. Haha, I'm gonna have to fix that. I didn't even notice that. Because I think I saw that it was going one way here, so I made it so it was going the same way. But then I didn't fix that one. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Is that it? Is that all? Is that everything I changed? I don't know. There is one more thing, but I don't know if it'll work. And this was just me testing some stuff out more than anything. It's definitely not part of the final version. Oh, I did update the cheese picture a little bit. Don't know if you noticed, but it's got a slight curve on the back of the cheese instead of it being a straight line. The beach. Oh, did you see this? I made a beware of shark sign. Did I show you that yet? There's a beware of shark sign now. Look at that. I think that looks pretty fancy. Yeah, we'll probably have some cheese in there. So there's the shark sign. We got I can't cast open on the door. We got this with the music. The bathroom's still not done, which is supposed to be here. Let me try this. No. Well, it gives you a little bit of time to move around. There was supposed to be a slight Space Quest music there, but I'm having trouble with sound in this game. Sound is extremely difficult to do in SCI 0. Like, it's tough because it doesn't technically support digital sound effects. It uses the MT32 or a MIDI thing. Oh, I also fixed. Why is the ladder down? Oh, I saved it. That's why. I saved the game. I also think I fixed the levitate thing in here. Although I could have broken it. It's possible I broke it again. Where'd the cat go? The cat's gone. Where's the cat? Where'd the cat go? Maybe this is a save game, so. Oh, it's probably because this is a save game. Let's start over again. I feel like save games might, if they might have been in a state where I can't do it. Yeah, I could put a shark bite on the sign. There's the cat. Okay. Yeah, here we go. The only issue with this levitate is that you kind of go through the wall. You kind of end up going through the wall, which I'm not too... This levitate can only let you go up and down, so I was going to have it so you would, like, climb over the wall. Or you could just go up here and then go back down. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. So technically I've coded this so you could open it, but I don't have the command set up yet. And that is my updates. You can cast Force Bolt. Force Bolt. I got this working, so you can do that. Cast. I don't think Flame Bolt does it yet. No, it just gives you an error. I think maybe if you cast Flame Bolt in the house, it might be you burn down the house. I have not. I saw it. I have not tried it. I want it so you can cast open on this too. It'll open it up. Let's fall down the stairs. Yes. In fact, that was a lot of me. That's a lot of what I was working on today. I was like, I had that thing where you aim at stuff, and I was like, what if you aim at the cat with the force bolt and try to kill it? I should make it so you die. And it was more challenging than I thought, but I actually got it working today to the point where I can make it happen. I didn't actually get it in yet, but the problem was the cat isn't associated with a room. It's associated with an area. So I had to be able to handle spells in an area in addition to a room. And yeah, that was challenging. But I finally got it figured out, and I learned some stuff. I learned some new things. So that's good. Okay, I'm going to close this because I think I was editing this somewhere else. I don't want to overwrite my changes. The one thing I can't figure out is sound. Sound is going to be rough.
I'm learning.
Sound is going to be rough. I'm going to have to learn how to deal with patch files in it with MT32, adding them, creating a thing, a sound patch for Sierra software, and all that good stuff. I'm going to have to learn that in order to get sounds in. Because you can apparently put digital sound effects in as long as you program them within the MT32. So it is possible. That's how they got Roger Wilco to say, "Where am I?" in Space Quest 3. You know, like SCI 0 does not support digital audio effects, but it does support the MC32, which supports adding custom digital sounds. So it's kind of a hack when you think about it. The next version of SCI supports digital sounds, and I was like, I wonder if you could make a text parser game in SCI 1 that supports EGA graphics and looks exactly like SCI 0 but supports digital audio effects. I wonder if you can do that. But, you know, I don't think that's worth my time at the moment. If it was easy, then yeah, it would be worth my time, but I don't think it's going to be easy. So probably it's still easier than learning FM synthesis to make sounds properly. I'm trying to learn. Well, it would be nice if, well, the problem with MT32, especially right now, is that it's got a custom patch file specifically for Quest for Glory, which does include sounds. There are sounds in it, like the sounds of fire, the sounds of, you know, weird things. I mean, I was writing them down because I was finding them. There's a sound of thunder. There's the open sound where you hear it click. There's a sci-fi sound, a bouncing sound for the Antwerp, a fiery sound. There's various sounds that Sierra put into the patch for Quest for Glory 1. The point sound, I think, is just instruments. I think it's just a song. But they did customize the instruments too. Like if you play the Quest for Glory music, I mean, I'll show you. If you play the Quest for Glory music on not their patch file, it sounds different. So this is the music. This is the music played through the MIDI synthesizer. You can hear the different instruments. Like, it sounds okay. sounds okay. It's not bad. And even if you use a MUNT, which is an MT32 emulator, and you play it through it, it sounds different. And you can go to here. It just sounds different versus actually the actual, you know. It's got like a nice brass section and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, that does sound nice versus this. That's like brass in the Sierra patch. Like they changed the instruments and all that stuff, like of the channels that they used. I have been messing around with MIDI and I got, well, let's see. I got this in the piano version of the Space Quest song. I don't know if you even heard that. Just so I would just play a little bit of the Space Quest music when you went into the Space Quest like thing, and I put it as piano, but when it played, it was not piano. So anyway, I don't know how to like load the driver from the Quest for Glory thing into my MT32 emulator so I can actually like see what the to see how it works. Yeah, it doesn't. They changed so many of the sounds so they can get exactly the sound they wanted. Like they changed so much. Anyway, that's the game so far. Sound I don't think is gonna come for the like other than what I've already got. Sound will not be custom sound will not be happening for the December, the release in a few weeks. I might be pulling sounds from the original Quest for Glory to get the flame bolt, the force bolt and stuff to work. But I was like looking at places, it was like, oh, here's some sounds I can use. And I'm like, no, I can't. I can't use these. There's no way for me to use them. Because I can't get them into the into the program, so I can't use them. Anyway, what are we playing? Yeah, I remember what we're playing. Alice's Lullaby. This game. The Narwhal game. They did that work for us.
Why doesn't it resonate with joy?
For something that cost a lot. They basically brought MT32 to the US in order for it to be used for games. What the heck? So, I mean, I'm thankful they did, because now in the days when we play it, we're like, man, this music is awesome. You know? Like, whoa, this is some cool ass music. But then Sound Blasters came out, which kind of has inferior some inferior stuff to what MT did. It doesn't sound as good, especially the MIDI stuff. It just doesn't sound as good. I mean, you can play digital audio though. I mean, that's the plus side. Like, you can have voices in your games. That's the plus side. Like, but from a music perspective, it's not as good. But it was also significantly cheaper than I think what an MT32 was. Oh, we're doing stuff. Wait, what are we doing? I don't even remember what we're doing. Yeah, I know. They're so good. Like, you can do all sorts of stuff with, like, the MT32. You can have reverb. You can have, like, all sorts of cool effects that I don't think Sound Blaster supported a lot of that stuff. Yeah, cheaper tech does usually win out. That's true. The MT32 was not cheap, and it wasn't really designed for computer audio, like, either. That wasn't its intent, I don't think. So, you know. The IBM, I would say, yeah. I say sometimes open standards also went out. Like, I think the IBM clone, like, may have partially the open standardness that it was. The IBM thing may have helped it too. I don't know. People don't like paying licensing fees. Yeah, we just got out of the hot dog factory. That is true. I think that was what this door was. I still have bubbles. Yeah. Yet, well, I mean, Android did kind of win out most places in the world, but... Wait, did we go in here, or did we, I don't know. I guess we go this way. Ew. Gross. The thing about the IBM is it was like many steps backwards from what we had. Like, but it was supposed to be a business computer, so they didn't need fancy sound and all that stuff for a business computer. They just needed something that was, you know, relatively inexpensive. Okay, I guess I'm going up here. I think we're still where the hot dogs are made. I think we're going backwards. I think we're going from hot dog to meat slurry. Oh, did I have, yeah, they're on, okay. There's definitely doings transpiring, that's true. There's like a can here.
Yes! Yes! Everyone! Get to the clock! Now is the time! Our time! It's work and bring them up here to the tower, up to the clock to meet grandmother. Oh yes, finally her embrace awaits each and every one of you. Let her bring change in time. No one knows them quite as well as all of you.
Should I follow?
This will be backwards and forever.
Should I wreck some nerds?
Nerds!
They're not hurting me. Oh wait, now they are. Dang it! I thought it was fine, and then I wasn't fine. I thought it was fine, and then suddenly I wasn't fine. I was fine, and then I wasn't fine. My fineness level went from 100 to 0. Dang it. Well, that's a death. Let's add that. We definitely died. No question. No question. Yeah, they think that somehow they think they can do time travel, and I don't know what they hope to accomplish with it. I just noticed there's a note there that I didn't get. So sorry. Sorry for letting them burn you. We got carried away. Please don't punish us. We're sorry we let them throw your walkling away into the grinder, but you still come out somewhat. That's not very nice.
Now is the time, our time. It's working. It's working. Get everyone and bring them up here to the tower, up to the clock to meet grandmother. Oh yes, finally her embrace awaits each and every one of you. Let her bring change in time. No one knows them quite as well as all of you. Except this will be backwards and forever.
It will resonate with joy so much. I'm going this way.
I got an impression with
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Look at that. I can break these locks now. Well, no, duh. I just did it. Oh, this is where I started. Well, that's interesting. This is where we started. Remember that? A heartless shroom. How is it going? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm triggering beginning of game stuff. Nice. I think I messed up the game. Stuck on something. This game is frustrating. This game is extremely frustrating. I don't recall the first game being quite this frustrating. It's just there's hordes of them all the time. Yeah, I know. I'm basically being chased by hot dogs. And I have to go through this stupid cutscene crap every single time. They could have given me a checkpoint right after this. Yeah, I did. I had some bad times with the first one, I remember. But I feel like this one has been mostly bad times.
Yes! Yes! Everyone!
Okay, so...
Now is the time. Our time. It's working. And bring them up here to the tower.
What am I supposed to do? I guess avoid them? I guess I guess it's a stealth mission. I guess we just have to avoid them. I guess don't be seen. I guess. I don't know. Because if we're seen, we're basically screwed. I mean, maybe we just wait. Maybe we just wait. Maybe we just watch him go, and we wait for them to all go. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not resonating with joy. I am not resonating with joy. At first, it looked like they weren't even chasing me when I first went. It looked like I was fine. Oh, there's a note here. Didn't even notice the note there.
Yes! Yes!
Ding dong clock, follow the flock. Faraday has called us to the clock, so we go. One and all, the best of flow. All to the clock, step in line. Then the gate and turn the back time. So off we go to the base of the clock. We're sent. We're not sure why, but there's no reason to defy Faraday. Please let me meet grandmother once more. Bang dong, bang bong. They keep coming.
Except this will be backwards and forever.
Did we kill grandmother in the first game? Did we kill grandmother? Is grandmother gone? Is this them trying to turn back the clock and get grandmother back? Also, are these guys going in circles? If I just like literally fall in line with them, it'll be fine. Nope. Or maybe not. Well, this is looking bad. This is less than ideal. Okay, let's just go forward. I think maybe just power forward. Alright. Well, we got somewhere. We did something. Well, something happened. That's good, right? We made some orbs. We made orbs. All right, back to Alice. Okay, it's kind of dark in here.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. It's me, your uncle. Pleasant Fairy. We all saw the power come on upstairs. Now, you know we don't go up there anymore, Alice. Is that you up there? Please come down. I'm sending your father to get you.
Ooh.
Alice, if you're listening, it's time you know that all the choices we
Turns out the world's largest collection of living narwhals is enough to draw a consistent crowd. Does he realize this? If you've spoken with him about our other options for our narwhals, I mean, no disrespect, but Buck must be removed before he makes any more bad decisions. Door. They're fish tanks. Yeah, I don't know. How do I get in there? Oh, wait, no, it's not open. It's so dark. Magic is real, 100%. For sale. Oh, there's a door there. Oh, there's a little opening.
That old aquarium upstairs for the rest of your life. Come downstairs now. Consider what we have done for you and have it ask.
That button does. Oh, makes this go. Oh, I turned stuff on. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. I open this. Oh, that looks dangerous. Oh, there's a narwhal. So basically they were cutting off the narwhal horns. Okay. That seems mean. For what purpose, though? For what purpose? Do treat it with care and compassion. Okay. Okay. this way now. I can't. The place locked. The only way to go is the way toward the weird. Don't wait. No, we can go this way. Never mind. That wasn't the only way we could go. There's a note on the table. It says, "Okay, brother, yes, I've decided to dispose of the fish. We'll have the horns removed and the flesh turned into jelly as per your instructions. If you think buyers will easily mistake the meat for tuna, then I respect your thoughts. We will easily fill thousands of tins with our litter's meat. Though you're right, it doesn't matter that we are a little dishonest in regards to the unicorn horns. You will see, brother, I do what it takes to make the hard decisions. I won't tell anyone this was your idea, and indeed take credit as per your instructions. Thank you. That is very generous of you." Oh. Man. That's the beginning of the game when all the narwhals die. We're getting to the beginning of the game. I think we do need to go this way. Yep, we do. Hey, look, we're a narwhal again. Look, we're being signposted using candles. Whoa. Go to the orb. Follow the candles to the orb. To the orb. Oh man, I think the narwhals are pissed. Hey, look, it's a narwhal. I'm the narwhal. I'm looking at myself.
Please come down with me. I promise things will be different now. After you've had your operation, fair day will finally come to my party. Tonight, perhaps. And bring, of course, all our brothers and sisters. You will bring us together, sweetheart. I may have lost your trust, but please, please, it's all I ever wanted. Please sing with me. What has it all been worth? If you just forsake me like this, I am lost. No wonder you run from me. But haven't I been good? What do you choose?
Do I stay hidden inside the narwhal? Oh no, it's a decision. Sure, why not? I'm a narwhal now. Is that the end of the game? That's the end of the game. What? I think that's the end of the game. Whoa. That was weird. Now I want to make a different decision. What? I was, and I don't understand either. Why? How do we get in the narwhal? How did that happen? How did we get in? I don't know. I'm waiting for the credits. The first game was weird. And I feel like they just were like, let's make this game even more weird than the first. I might have to look it up. We gotta wait another 10 years for the end. I mean, if you look at what our
in such you birth our future, so too do you birth new versions of ourselves, and so too are our grandmother eternal, though we may be our daughter, forever and always the source of who and what we are. We bend to thee in unending servitude, and give thanks perpetually.
of some kind. That's for sure. I mean, we're not even sure it's over yet. This could be one of those fake out endings. You know? Just waiting. I'm waiting for it to definitely say it's over. I think it's over. Oh yeah, that would be it's over. What kind of bonuses do we have? All I understand is that they had a bunch of narwhals and they killed all of them except for maybe one. And when we took the fetus, for whatever reason, we switched places with the narwhal. And so the narwhal was in Alice and we were in the narwhal. Yeah, I was kind of somewhat thinking the same thing. Wait, did we get bonus stuff? Or am I thinking of a different game? Oh, I'm thinking of a different game, I think. These are just notes. I was thinking of the game before we played. She had a psychic link to the narwhal, but only when she grabbed the fetus. I guess. I don't know. You can kind of see the narwhals have orbs. So the narwhals said they wanted revenge, didn't they? Is this like the narwhals' revenge? Revenge! Revenge! Alright. What do I hit continue when it happens? Where do I end up? Are they gonna make the decision again? I mean, we're close. We can always see what happens when we hit no. You know? Might as well. Right? We're close enough. We can see what changes when we say no. Does the game go on? We got time. We'll vote for the next game, and I'm gonna have to set up that custom vote, I guess. I'm just gonna go fast. I mean, now we're the narwhal. Or now we're a narwhal. Like, decipher this. Decipher this, nerd. Well, we didn't. Oh, this is back here, and then this door's open. Okay, this is where we were at, and this door's now open. Okay, I did not catch that before. Nothing really to look at. I hope it doesn't take another decade. Maybe it'll take 2 decades. No, I guess if you look at the wiki, it tells you more. I'm gonna say no. Just a reminder, that's what I picked. This is not what I picked. It's gone. The narwhal's gone. The heck? According to the wiki, Alice definitely became grandmother. Like it's not like a question. Is that it? Is that the only difference between the endings?
Oh no! Oh no!
It says episode 2 shows Alice's life before her transformation into grandmother. You're afraid of. That's what the wiki says. Like it's not even a maybe. It's a she definitely is grandmother. And apparently at the end of episode 1, which I had forgotten, grandmother was not dead. I nearly got consumed, but a cave-in saves them at the last minute. Cornelius then calms grandmother, singing her to sleep. But I suppose it is possible that people are putting, like, trying to... There's no source for that information. Like...
You are our grandest elder mother. In such a future, so too do you birth.
Yeah, it looks like the exact same ending. So the choice at the end was kind of moot, I think. Well, something else happens here. Okay, apparently the choice had a very, very little impact on the actual ending. We could just view Alice leaving, or we could leave ourselves. That was really the option. Okay. Okay. This game did not make me resonate with joy. I will say that. It was weird. Weird AF. Weird AF. We can read Alice's diary. We missed some notes, obviously. Oh, this is the notes. Wait, I thought I had... It is. Okay. Yeah, this is the apparently. So apparently they put a narwhal or something. They're gonna put a narwhal in me. Press M during the final chapter. That's not a bad idea. Let's try it. Let's say continue and hit M. Look at us. We escaped. We did it. We did it. We escaped. We did it.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. It's me.
A third inning. The third inning of pushing him.
We all saw the power come on upstairs.
Did your ball get stuck, Regulus?
We don't go up there anymore.
I'm in a void.
Is that you up there?
This is the you're now soft locked. This is the soft locked ending. Which reminds me, we should up the soft locks because this is clearly a soft lock. It's a glitch. I don't. Whoa, there's a moth. What the heck? We are gonna quit the game. I can't hit M anymore. All right. Why can you? I'm curious about M. I'm looking up the M key and why we can push M. Pushing M. And I don't know. Hey, Dunk Donuts. All right. Well, we got input and made a moth appear. I don't know where it went. Okay. Time guesses. Let's do that. Who's the best? Chelsea was the best. And Austin was the second best. I think Aurora was the third best. Chelsea, 25,000. Austin.
Why doesn't it resonate with joy?
Finkelroy. 5,000. Bam. Mark, this game is done. Let's do it. Completed games. That was a weird ass game. Which one was weirder, this one or the first one? Probably the first one. I would say the first one was probably weirder because it was more fresh, woolly weird. This one had so much weirdness from the first that like it was less weird. in that sense. You know? Alright, voting time. Let's do a vote. And then we gotta figure out what else to do. We could do some game dev, or we could play some short games, or we could do something else. Alright. It did some world building. It did some history, I guess, yeah. And I'm gonna build this custom vote. You like short games? I do too. We're gonna be doing December also coming in December. And poll. New poll. Game poll. Custom. I will open ad vote when I get this done. By the way. Create. This is so jank. I mean, it's my bot, but it's still jank. Dexter. Jankin. Copycat. Dustborn. And Hive Swap. Alright, I've made the vote. Now I gotta give you all a taco party. And
it's raining tacos.
Open ad vote. Ad vote is open right now. What was that? Oh, my VPN disconnected. You get for 500 tacos, you had to vote to any one of these 6 games. That vote was 6 game for Entire Life in the queue. And Regulus will be happy. If you don't add a vote, then Regulus will not be happy. So add 1. Because it makes Regulus happy. And that's what you want, right? You want this cat to be happy. And vote Regulus. Did you see that? You got a vote. There's a vote for you. He does like ties. It doesn't look like we have much of a chance of a tie here. We have a tie for 2nd place. He's making biscuits on me. They have a blanket on me. Did you know that the music from this game is Soul Crystal and that it's actually in the queue because there's somebody translated it? It's good news. Thanks for giving me that massage, Regulus. Thanks for the massage. Alright, the winner is Bug Snacks, a game I know little to nothing about. The raffle winner is Bagel Roy. No way. 6. Big move! 5 bonus votes. To any game that's not in, like, the top 5. That's basically what that was. They were disappointed. Well, we can all be disappointed together. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You just have to remind me. You just have to remind me. Speaking of which, let's get that custom vote going. Is that gonna do it? Let's find out. Let's find out. This would go away. Yeah, well there it is. There's the vote.
Time.
There's the next vote. Everything's at 0 because it's a custom vote. Regulus, are you happy? Are you a happy cat? I feel like you're a happy cat. If you're getting pets, you're happy, I think. Right? Alright. Do I have everything going? Oh, I gotta set up the time guesses for the next game. And mark the game as 1. Bug Snacks. Regulus always resonates with joy. Yeah, he does. He pretty much does. That's not a lie. What queue is this from? Oh, this queue. This is another Austin game. I don't think this one's gonna be 12 minutes. Notice how your custom votes are always good games except one really bad. This is no exception. Okay. This one is no exception. Is that how we played Fork in the Tail? Is that a custom vote? The game was so bad. I can't get over how bad that game was. Like, I can't. It was so bad. You picked it. You picked a bad one. God, I hate this game. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Dark Star. Is that what it was called? Do I own Bug Snacks? I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta set up the time guesses. Wait, did I not mark this as 1? Okay, I thought I did. There. More recent. Oh yeah, Forgotten City was good. It's definitely in my top picks. Written time guesses. Bug Snacks is open. Oh, that one. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember it. I remember playing it, but I don't remember what it was called. See if I can find it. It was a while ago. That was a while ago. That was not a good game either. It was an old one. It was an old game. me looking for it. Was it this year or last year? I think it was last year. Dark Sea 2. Oh yeah, that one. That was from a custom vote. You know how to pick them. Man, I can't find it. I can't find it. Well, there was Lost in Time. That was kind of a meh game. I remember that one. That was super meh. Am I? I don't know. I wasn't planning on it. Man, what was that game? Was it really that long ago? Was it? Oh, Rama's the one I was thinking of. I found the one I was thinking of, which is Rama, the one that has an interview with Arthur C. Clarke. That's the one I was thinking of. That one took me 12 hours and 5 minutes to complete. Then when you failed, Arthur C. Clarke would be like, "You suck! You suck!" Anyway, put your time gets us in for bug sacks. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll pick a... Maybe we'll try to play a world builder game. Knock one of those out. Although Austin's not here. So, Austin is the one that likes to see those. So... maybe not. We'll just push a button and see what happens. We also need to get a list of DOS games to play for December. Because Tuesday is gonna be our DOS day. There also might be another day, December day. I am the Club CRT. One of the teams I'm on is having a raid train, and I basically said, "Here's my schedule. Pick a day. I'll do it." And they kind of want you to be in December mode, or retro mode, I guess. It's not really for December, but they're kind of connected. They're kind of connected. I mean, it's DOS retro, you know. So, anyway, I am going to take a break. I'll be right back. Which is sad because Regulus is right here. I'll be right back, buddy. You want to get in your bed? No. No. You're just gonna... No. Good stuff. Sam. Okay. going back. Man, I got a minute to spare. I got some Nerds and Sour Skittles gummies. Nerds! They're grape Nerds. Not my favorite flavor, but that they were there. You like the Skittles Littles? I haven't had, there's a lot of things I haven't had in a while. So I can tell you stuff I used to like. I don't know if I still like it. Chewy Sweet Tarts, do they still make those? Those were good. I enjoyed those. They still make those? I'm gonna look. I also enjoy the Sweet Tarts ropes, but they're so damn expensive. Well, they do. They have mini ones. They don't look quite the same. They look candy coated. They have chewy fusions. I don't know if they sell these anymore. You got like a package of 4 that had like each one of each flavor. I'm not really a fan of Sweet Tarts, but I was a fan of those. Looks like now they're going on with the ropes. They also had these gummy halos, which I saw at the store and considered getting. Which are basically peach rings. I mean peach rings. Peach rings. Man, I'm looking at all this candy and now I want more candy. I'm a fan of candy. For better or for worse. Also, Regulus is in his bed. I think he likes it because it's warm. Turn the heater on. He's going, yeah, it's pretty nice in here. Hey, the Star Gamer. What's up, man? I'm having a fine Tuesday. You ordered. Ooh. That's a nice mix. Got some bueno in it. Sweet. Wow, that seems incredibly cheap also. Like even at what, $9.94 that's cheap. At $11.27 that's also cheap. It's like what? Over 2 pounds of candy? Like, it's a good deal. Okay. Do they even have any business calling these sour when they're not really, they're not, I mean, I guess they're slightly sour. Baby Ruth Crunch, Butterfinger, Bueno, and just chocolate. £2.31. Nice. Oh, those lemon ones. Those are sour. Lemony. All right. Now I have to decide what to do. Other than looking for candy on Amazon. I find I like fruit candy more than I thought. Like, not chocolate. Fruity candies. Like Sour Patch Kids. We didn't have Sour Patch Kids for Halloween, or I would have eaten some. I haven't had them in a while. Yeah, the Badger, they cost money, but they're like, I think, cheap. Pretty sure they do. Maybe they don't. Look. Log in. Somebody also sent me an email about a game that they came out with, which is coming out, which is a procedurally generated murder mystery game, which I think we might have to add that to the list, because it's like an investigative game like Sleuth or Murder on the Zendernif, which is 2 games we play. This one's called Death in the Manor. Death in the Manor. That's what it's called. You have a 1-hour real timer to solve the crime. No saves. Don't know how I feel about that, but it sounds like it's right up the investigative alley. It even says similar to Lost Records, which doesn't sound right at all. Anyway. Okay, let's click random game. Oh man, this one looks like it could be good or bad. It's not short, but just looks like it could go either way. Thanks for the 10 bits, the Star Gamer. It's called Dead Reefs. Dead Reefs. Dead Reefs. I think it's a pirate game. Rise of the Dragon. We didn't. I don't think. Did we play Rise of the Dragon? I don't think so. We played the first. I think. Is this a sequel? No. I mean, I'm looking at it, and I don't think we did. Might be before the other game. Anyway, let's click the other button. Let's click the random button again. Rabbit Hill. Ooh. Is this one short? A couple bored of the same summer drive to visit their family decided to take a detour to the countryside where they involved an unfortunate accident. While walking to find help, they stumbled upon Rabbit Hill, a small fictional hamlet located deep in the heart of the Sussex countryside in England. Let's click it. No, 1.5 to 3 hours without walkthrough, so it is not short. Thank you for telling me how long it would take to play. That is nice of you. That is very kind. That is extremely kind of you. Thanks for the taco party, the Star Gamer. You have an idea? An idea? The Seventh Guest. No, we're not playing that one. Yeah, those are always so short, aren't they? Bunny, I was... Are those short? They're marked as short, aren't they? There's so much text in them. Why did I mark them as short? Is that because they say they're short? Yeah, they say about an hour. Don't really feel like playing one of those right now. It's a very visual novel, ready type game. I'm clicking the random button. Let's see what I get. Being left the F alone simulator. I love the sound of that game. Aw, man, it's not short though. It's $3 though. It also looks like it's made in a similar engine to it looks like it's made in the style of the game I'm making. It also looks like you can get naked in it. Because you're in your backyard. Anyway, being left the F alone simulator. That's what that one's called. It's not short though. I keep pushing the button. I love going through these games randomly and seeing what we get. It's so fun. Mist 3 Exile. Ribbons as far as we've gone in the Mist series. That game had some... I remember Ribbon had some very, very annoying things about it. Oh, here's one from a game jam called LAN Party 97. Here we go. Here we go. We have found something. It's 1997. A group of teenagers are in the middle of their monthly LAN party when they complete for a trophy. The month won't go as smoothly as rules are broken. Things get dramatic. You must explore the aftermath and deduce who the partygoers are and what rules were broken. Inspired by Case of the Golden Idol. Nice. I like the sound of that. Let's download that. We're downloading this. Oh, apparently this is a newer version. I had it already downloaded, but extract files. Games. LAN Party 97. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can mark this game as the one we're playing. LAN Party 97. Came out in 2024, so not too long ago. This'll be a good one. I think. I hope. There, I changed the stream info to Adventure Game After Party. Because we were having the LAN party. Okay. Let's see. There it is. LAN Party 97. From 2024. Bam.
It's raining tacos.
I like the sound of that. And maybe we'll do a bit of game dev. Bit of game dev if we finish it. For the end of the stream. We'll see. Party. LAN party. It's almost 100 megabytes. 100 megabytes. Why is it upside down? It's not upside down for me. Why is it upside down for you? Okay, that is probably one of the weirdest things I have ever seen. What in the heck? Why is it upside down? Never seen that before. Never ever. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. I've never seen that before. Why is it flipped?
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
It's still doing it. When I click this. What the heck? What is going on? There's a first time for everything. And this is the first time I've ever seen this happen. Is there a filter I can put on it to make it like not be flipped? Apply. No. All right, well. It's well, here's the game, but it's upside down. What would it cost that? I have no idea. Although it's not letting me close it. How do I exit out of the game? I don't even know how to exit. Okay, I broke it. Well, I broke the game. I guess I need a task manager it. Well, how convenient. Task manager won't show up. Well, dang it. Dang it. I broke it. Okay, let's minimize some things, I guess. Wait, I have it up twice? Oh wait, it's right side up now. What the heck?
Oh yeah.
What happened? How did it become right side up? I mean, this is how we started. It started in this room. Although I can't click anything. Like I broke the game, but now suddenly it's right side up. We can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 computers, some sleeping bags, some chairs. We can look at things and the rules, and we can hit space bar. The game's broken, but and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, I can't control delete and task manager. Okay, well, I am not. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. How do I like force close it? I mean, kind of. You're seeing what I'm seeing, but what I'm seeing is a broken game because I hear the music, but I can't click anything. So I hope my game doesn't end up like this where I can't close it. That would suck. Oh, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. I mean, if I do that, I can, it'll let me see Task Manager. It's so weird. What if I click this button? Where's the button to... I don't know what to do about this. Jankin. What do you do when basically a window something refuses to yield to other programs, and then the programs that open are on that window? Oh wait, I can do that. Oh, I think I got something. I figured out how to do this. Nope, it didn't work. Never mind. Is there any way to like kill it from a command line? Because I can switch to a desktop, like another desktop.
Kill all humans. Kill all humans.
If I go to desktop 2, I can do it.
All humans. Hey, sexy mama. Want to kill all humans?
This is annoying. Getting upset. I am getting upset. What's it called? LAN party. Okay. All right. Can I list them? I totally don't know how. Oh, task list. Okay. All right, we got this. I can list all my tasks. I just have to find the one I want to kill. Which isn't as easy as I was hoping. Oh, there it is. Okay, that didn't work. It just doesn't want to die. Like, it does not want to die. Is there any way to, like... E. Oh, maybe I have to go. Okay, I see. It's still not doing it. Oh, F. I have to use /F to force it. Bam! It's dead. It's dead. I killed it. I killed it. I killed it. And now I'm going to move my task manager over here so that let's do that again. Okay. Well, that was fun. Was that the game? Was that the game there? I felt like that was a game in and of itself. I'm going to start it again. I want to see if it's upside down again. Oh, it's right side up now. What the hell? What the hell was that? What in the hell was that? Why was it captured upside down and mirrored? Okay, well, here we go. We can play the game now. Here we go. Let's go. Start. So basically, we can click this and we can look at stuff. See, there's some pizza. We can see 24th May monthly LAN party tournament. Arrival, computers and gear must be set up. Official business votes, tournament round, super sexy outlaw turbo dinner, tournament round 2, colonial pirate empire, lights out, Sunday breakfast, tournament round 3, pro bowling beatdown, trophy handover if necessary, end of party, parents pick you up. Remember the rules. Hey, thanks for covering for me there. Larry gets so over the top with the rules sometimes. Hey, no worries, man. I never saw the point in excluding somebody when they're all here to play. He probably just sees you as a threat to winning. You're pretty close to his all-time score. Okay. And then you can hit space and you get this. Which rules were broken? See how this works? Here's the rules. Winner of round 1 chooses dinner. You forfeit if you're not ready for in the first 30 minutes. Don't bring outside disputes to the party. Highest all-time total holds the trophy. No hitting on my sister. If you spread a virus, you're banned. No cheesy snacks. Changes to the game lineup must get majority vote. All right. I think somebody was a half hour late. I think somebody, I think somebody may not have had their computer set up. Maybe. We don't know that for a fact, though. A bag of jerky bites, a dried meat snack. Jerky bites. Some kale, a box of kale crunchers. Gross. Hey Larry, thanks for letting me come tonight. I know I didn't make the best impression last time. Please just make sure your virus checked all your games. It was a close call last time. You nearly infected us all. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't be mad at Lyle for inviting me though. It was all on me. Just please read the rules and follow them from now on. Hey man, what is your sister's deal? She seems mad at me. Oh my god, don't talk to my sister. Whoa, sorry. Well, talking to your sister isn't hitting on your sister, to be fair. Another box, is that the same box? Running totals. Chuck. Hey, Chuck is new. He's got 22 points. Go, Chuck. 22 points. Is that good? 22 points. Looks okay. Lyle got 21. Oh. A pack of sour shockers. Pack of cheesy grubs. Cheesy grubs. Somebody brought some cheesy snacks. Those are banned. Oh. Thanks everyone for getting here on time or on schedule. Not not everyone is quite set up. They won't be able to see this. But once they log in, it'll be waiting for him. Can you help Lyle out with his coaxial connector? He seems to be having trouble. Hey guys, all connected. Yo, this is gonna rock. Let's play. We don't start the tournament until 7, Chuck, remember? Plus, we're still not all set up. Okay, man, thanks for your help, Kurt. You know the rules, man. It's past 6:30. You have to skip the first round. Nah, he was set up on time. It was my fault. I was checking out his new MP3, so he didn't log in until now. Fine, we're behind schedule anyway. Now that we're all connected, let's switch to IRL for the official business. I'll send official updates to the chat as usual for posterity. Official vote started to change round 3 game to Fluffy Llama. Third strike. You have 2 minutes to discuss the vote. Yay or nay? Nay. Okay. Not even going to discuss it with Larry. I just want to change it because you're better at it. You just want to change it because you're better at it. No, it's because we've had the same round 3 game for the last 12 months. Just trying something new. What's the rules about? Is it majority vote? Was it majority vote? Majority vote, yeah. Alright, and then we got the sleeping bag. Rose's diary, do not read. I guess we can't read it then, huh? Look at all the cheesy snack stuff. Okay. We've missed 3 things? How have we missed 3 things? We've looked at everything, haven't we? Rule 7 was broken. I do know that. Somebody brought cheesy grubs. I don't know who, but somebody did. We missed some player. I don't think we can go upstairs. We just have to find out where everybody's thing is. The heck is that? I'm guessing cheddar blintz is probably... Oh, cheddar blintz definitely had the cheesy snacks. Okay. So cheddar blintz had the cheesy snacks. I think if we look at the log or whatever. So Larry... Who's Larry? It's not Platinum Priest or Fang Dancer. We know that. I think we know who. Okay. And we gotta use some somebody wasn't set up by 6:30. I don't know who. So how do we figure out what the names? Don't be mad at Lyle for inviting me though. So Platinum Priest I think is Lyle. Wait. No, Lyle is not either of these two. Hey, Larry. Oh, Platinum Priest is Larry. Wait, I thought Platinum Priest wasn't Larry. Oh, Larry. Oh, I thought it was with Larry. Okay, so Platinum Priest is Larry. We know that. So Larry is Platinum Priest. All right. We got that. Okay. Oh, we can scroll? I didn't notice we could scroll and hit these buttons. Yo, nobody told me Larry had a sister. She's hot as hell. Don't even think about talking to her though. Okay, that's the other rule that was broken. She thinks we're all sweaty nerds. I don't know. I think I gotta shoot my shot, you know. I'm gonna go pee and say hi to her on the way back. Larry doesn't like it when we break the rules, dude. Okay, so Alpha G broke the rules of talking to. So we got 5 and 2. Rule 5 and rule 2 were broken. Okay. Somebody was not technically set up in the first half hour. We don't know who, but... Okay, who's this? This is, well, this is... Rosa's diary is here. In the blue bag. We don't know their name, though, do we? Their actual name? Because we need to know their actual name. Did he say? I haven't found many names here. Oh, Chuck. We don't start the tournament until 7, Chuck, remember? So Alpha G is Chuck. Alpha G is Chuck, okay. And he's also the new guy. Remember the new guy? The new guy. Okay, so Chuck is Alpha G, and Chuck... Oh, Chuck did that. Okay. All right. We got that. So probably we might have something about somebody getting points somewhere. I learned that I could click tabs. Thanks for coming, Rosa. Of course. Oh, Nightshade is Rosa. Okay. Nightshade's Rosa. Who's Veronica? Is Veronica... Oh. Veronica is the sister. Wait, no. Veronica... Larry's sister. Hit on Larry's sister during something. Who's Veronica? Of course, I haven't missed one yet. Great rebound shot in that game. Well done. Have you seen anyone with any cheesy snacks? I found some fingerprints on the trophy. I haven't seen any. Sorry. Good night. Well, the cheesy sack thing is because, hey Rosa, should I steal a few of those sour shockers? Of course, dude. Come over and grab a handful. Oh, Sour Shockers is Rose's candy. I thought you usually liked those chewy kangaroos or whatever. Chewy chalk koalas. Yeah, they were out. Okay, so that's technically not your favorite candy then. So Nightshade's favorite candy is chewy chalk koalas, but they brought Sour Shockers. And Cheddar Blitz likes cheesy grubs. We know that. Okay, we're almost done. We just have to figure out who Kurt and Larry, or Kurt and Lyle are. I saw Lyle in one of the messages, I remember. Don't be mad at Lyle for inviting me, though. So Alpha G was invited by Lyle. Okay. Where were you during the vote, dude? You were supposed to help me get the game changed. Larry is so insufferable when he wins. I was talking to Veronica. It's not why you got into the group, Chuck. You let me down. Why do you care so much if Larry wins? Because he always... never mind. Just get ready to play. I hope you ran your virus checker this time. Oh shit, I'll run it quickly now. What's that? Larry seems pissed. Surely it can't be about the cereal. No, dude. Didn't you notice him fuming last time when Rosa and Kurt were late for round 2? So he's pissed because his schedule was off? I knew he was anal, but that seems weird. Open your eyes, dude. They came back together from the bathroom. Oh, shit. Kurt is Cheddar. Kurt is Cheddar. Kurt is Cheddar. Alright. Cheddar. So that means Lyle's Fang Dancer. And it's Kurt that brought the snacks. And who was set up early? Fang Dancer. Fang Dancer wasn't set up early. It was not set up on time. Lyle. I mean, so we're right. Nice. Now we just need to figure out the snack thing. It shouldn't be that hard. So, who is sitting here? I think this is, I think Larry. Larry is here. Larry likes the kale crunchers. Kale crunchers. I can't believe anybody would like anything called kale crunchers. And then somebody likes jerky bites, and somebody likes... Oh. Who liked the sour shockers? Fang Dancer, I think. They didn't have snacks. Yeah, Fang Dancer. Ooh, dang it. Is it the other way around then? Oh no. Okay. Apparently I'm wrong. Apparently I am wrong. Am I wrong about names?
Hi, everybody! Hi, Dr. Nick!
Hey! Big Fatty, how's it going? And hey, Echo Alpha. What's up? December, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Wait, I messed this one up. Kale. The kale crunchers. Well, oh, geez, we're so mad. We've got this so messed up. There, now we have 2 or less wrong answers. Maybe Lyle and maybe I've got Lyle and Chuck mixed up. What are you up to? Tomb Raider Remastered. Nice. We're playing this game called Land Party 97. We're trying to figure out who broke some rules. Oh. I think Lyle was hoping he would help him vote to change the game in round 1, though. I wouldn't stoop so low. He helped me start this group. He definitely wouldn't undermine the rules like that. If you say so, Larry. He missed the vote anyway. Where is he even? He hasn't been at his computer for like the last half hour. I don't know. Maybe I should ask Veronica if she's seen him upstairs. Oh God, what if he was stealing something? My parents would freak out if I invited a thief into the house. You'd better go find him. I'm sure it's fine, but you do you, Larry. Okay. I mean, that's Larry, obviously, and he has kale crunchers, right? I mean, I guess they could be not his, but I feel like they definitely are. Let's. My only guess is I have a name wrong. My guess is I have a name wrong. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing absolutely amazing. Thanks for the things. I hope you're doing amazing as well. Let's change these up. No. Okay. So definitely those were correct. Platinum Priest is... Wait, Lyle wouldn't stoop so low? Lyle. Okay, Lyle is definitely the alpha guy.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Or is he the Fang guy? Wait, I think I might have these two mixed up. No? Guess not. What do I have messed up, man? It contains 2 or less wrong answers. Maybe I'm supposed to put sour shockers here, but I don't think so. Oh! I guess I was. Okay. Well, there we go. Larry, Lyle, and Rosa started their monthly LAN party tournament years ago with Kurt joining soon after. Oh, maybe I misread who was asking the questions. Maybe I misread who was asking who what. Larry, Lyle, and Rosen started their monthly LAN party tournament years ago with Kurt joining soon after. This month, however, things went awry. Lyle invited Chuck in an attempt to sway the game-changing vote his way so he could have a better chance of taking back the trophy from Larry. But Chuck was distracted by Larry's sister, Veronica, and the vote failed. Meanwhile, Kurt and Rosa have started a secretive relationship, and when Larry finds out, he was livid. He tries to invoke his strict rules, but it's clear to everyone his crush on Rosa is the cause of his anger. Larry is no longer willing to host the LAN parties, and the party ends with the group's future in jeopardy. There you go. And cheesy snack dust everywhere. All right. And here's the people behind it.
Boy, am I hungry. Got any cheese?
And I don't know how to quit this game. Like, I seriously don't know how to quit. Like, there seems to be no quit button. The biggest flaw of this game is the lack of a quit button. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to force close it, I guess. Assuming I can even find it. I don't even see it on my task list. Oh, there it is. End task. Boom. No M this time. Yeah, this is not Alice's Lullaby. Is that what it says I'm still playing? I thought I changed it. Maybe we finished it. We finished Alice's Lullaby. Now we're gonna look at the game I'm working on for December, because I am making a game based on Quest for Glory. It's gonna be amazing. It'll be a demo that I release come December, but it does not have tacos. It doesn't have any tacos in it. Yeah, it has a cat though. All right, well here it is. It's obviously a DOS game. Well, you can't see it. I turned that off because... Well, let me restart it so you can see it in its full glory. So we got an intro here. The cat chasing me, basically. Alright, so let me read this so I can proofread it. After your heroic adventures in Shapir and your brief initiation in the Wizards Institute of Technocracy, I don't even... It's sorcery, technockery, i.e. wit. You decide it is a good idea to visit your sponsor, Erasmus, at his home. Well, I should rewrite this because I changed the story a little bit. You decide to contact your sponsor, Erasmus, to thank him and fully understand your place of wit while you continue your quest as a hero. Well, it is beyond your knowledge as an initiate wizard. Aziza agrees to help you summon a portal to his house, as Erasmus does not seem to be answering his magic answering machine, which is highly unusual. Shapir is the second place from the second Quest for Glory game. And it says this is a fan game made in the Quest for Glory universe, meant to explore an untold story and visit unseen locations. All the original artwork from the Quest for Glory games are stopped, copyrighted, blah, 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 blah. So then we get a portal here. It might be. I'm going to have to proofread it. That intro needs to change anyway. I slapped it together. Let me have the gargoyle here. So you're in the house. This is the house from the original game. And every time I go in here, I'm like annoyed I can't go through these doors on either side, because you always just end up going upstairs to the tower. But Now you can. We've had 3 artists other than me provide some artwork for this game who are in the credits, as you can see. I might have to work on this credits thing to make it a little more manageable. We have a cat following you also, as you can also see. So this is done by Dan Beeston. Nice little sitting room here. Nice little sitting room with a chair, orb, fireplace, little portal with a smokos, little certificate, coat rack. Then we got Diavor, who did the library, which I think looks fantastic. I mean, I think the sitting room looks good too. Don't get me wrong. The library looks amazing as well. I just got the final version of this today, so I put it in. We got some bookshelves and stuff. There may be a secret in here. It's like there may be a secret. Okay, and then we got the kitchen, which I made. I am not the artist of that Diavor or Dan are, so this is my attempt at doing some art for the game. Doesn't look quite as good, but it's kitchen, the counter, an ice box, and a stove. We got some moving clouds in the background. And then we got the pantry here, which I think looks better. I did this one too. This is a room I worked on. I mean, not much in here, just a few shelves. I'm going to put some stuff on the shelves, obviously. We have an entire cheese collection or something. It'll be a cheese collection. Okay, and then we got the dining room here, which I also made. It's a big dining room, so it spans 2 screens. Ignore the fact that the wood goes up and down in this one and goes left and right in the other one. Ignore that. Maybe a giant cheese wheel. That's not a bad idea. That'll be fairly easy to draw, I think. So that is the downstairs. That's the downstairs. And then we have the upstairs, which we can cast levitate to go up there. You can see the inventory screen is similar to the Quest for Glory 1 and 2 inventory screens as well. So we can cast spells. Whoops, I have to spell it right though. And we'll go whoop and levitate up. Levitate wasn't a spell until the second game, by the way. And just kind of go through the glass there. Then we've got what I call the beach / hot tub room. Another one that I did. Got another room that I worked on here. And then we've got, I think I still need to maybe make the, maybe add some nice little, oh, I don't know if you noticed, but the pointers are Quest for Glory pointers now. Then we have Erasmus's bedroom, which was done by Slat Studio. Ryan Slattery worked on this room. There's going to be a bathroom over here, which hasn't been completed yet. And we got some music in that room, because I felt like I should have some music. And then we got this is the hallway. I also did the hallway. And then we have this other room that I did. Probably the one I may be the most proud of, I don't know, is the study here. Which has a little scroll rack, a button, a mirror. I don't know, we could put a table in here. It seems like a pretty wide open room. I think this room looks pretty good. You can cast levitate here, or you can push the button. So let's push this button. And a ladder comes out. Bam. Then we can climb it. And we get to the tower, which I haven't quite completed yet. I think there should be, I don't know, should I put stuff in here? I should probably close the window at least. I find it interesting. You're looking to like if you look at it, that window clearly is not to the outside. This is EGA. This is 16 color EGA. Color EGA with dithering. So then we climb down. And we're down. I should probably make it so you push the button and the ladder retracts. There are currently 5 deaths in this game. Like one is falling down the stairs. Like this. That will not be the final death sound. That's the default one. So that will not be the final. You restart. We'll restart. Getting this gargoyle to talk while text appeared on the screen was actually somewhat difficult to figure out. It's not hard anymore, but it was at one point to figure out. Oh, I didn't. There's another room I didn't show you. I think it's room 62. No, this room 61. Yeah. Oh, this room. I have an updated version of this room. This is Fenris's room. I.e. the rat familiar who likes cheese. I got an updated version of this room. I don't know how updated, but I put the wheel on the side and it looks better. It definitely looks better. Did I export it? I did not export it. In fact, it's not quite done yet. But it looks better. I don't know what to do about the floor. Maybe I just make it wooden. I don't know. Anyway, he's a rat. And then there is the maze as well that I put in, because every adventure game needs a maze. You need a mushroom to get to it. To get in this little door, you gotta eat the mushroom. And then you shrink into this and become this little guy. This little guy, and then you can go in this door. Then you're in a maze. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. And the cheese is randomly placed in this maze. So the cheese is not always in the same place. It moves around. When the room is drawn, the
Boy, am I hungry. Got any cheese?
cheese changes place. But anyway, we won't go through the whole maze. We will not go through the whole maze, but if you look around, it says you feel like a rat in a maze. I mean, it's supposed to be funny because Fenris is a rat. you know. So in order to get to his room, he has to go through a maze, which I think is funny. Or he maybe just teleports there. I don't know. But it's super fun to go through this maze all the time. Not many games have good mazes. I was trying to get this maze randomly generated, but I couldn't figure it out. The game kept crashing because I am using the original SCI 0 engine that was used by Sierra. So this is using Sierra's official engine. So there, and then when you get the cheese, you can go into his room. Yeah, I mean the maze isn't bad. Once you complete the maze once, it keeps tracking. You won't have to go through it again. In fact, I think I might. I think if you deposit the cheese, put cheese in box. Maybe you can't do it. Oh yeah, there we go. The cheese in box. Thank you for the deposit. Then if you go out again here and you could technically, he'll technically if you go into the maze, he'll let you come back. But I don't think there's a reason to come back. I think once you well, maybe there is. I don't know. Because the other mission will, the demo will be dealing with getting Fenris out of his room. Because he's in his room because there's a cat. And he does not like cats. But he's also not willing to harm cats. So, he wants you to get rid of the cat through non-violent means. We also have the opens. We also have the ability to cast spells. All of these spells technically can be cast. Some of them don't do anything, but you can cast Calm, for example. And you can cast Open, and it gives you the pointer like it did in Quest for Glory 2. You can like click on things. If you click on some things, whoa, they open. Amazing. And you can cast Force Bolt. This I worked on today. And it actually does fire a Force Bolt. And then it tells you it wasn't the right spell. So that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty slick. I don't have a sound to go along with it, but yet. I don't have a sound to go along with it yet. But I worked on that today. Yeah. Anyway, what other spells can you cast? Reversal, Fetch, Flame Dart. You can cast Dazzle. It doesn't do anything either. But it has a nice animation. Boom. 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 That's supposed to be like a stun spell, I think. And you can cast Detect Magic as well. Which will say... The cat in the room seems to be magical in nature. Kaboom! It says that. So the cat is apparently magical. What? That's crazy. The magic cat. I think that... Does this one have a response? You might get 2 responses in here. No, you don't. Okay. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. My hope is to get a demo out by December. And it's coming along nicely. I will say my artwork is nothing compared to what the people that are good at artwork have done. I think that this room is fantastic. The chair is good. I mean, I will say I'm proud of my study. I'm proud of the study. I think the study is the one that... And the beach room looks pretty good, too. Like, I think I'm getting better. I'm gonna hang out in that library. Like, the problem with this room is there's just so much empty space. Maybe I should put a chair in here or something. Like, I feel like the biggest problem I have is there's just so much empty space. But I like that table / desk. Table. Scribing table. It's a blank sheet of paper and a quill sitting in an open ink bottle. Oh, I will show you one more death, which took me longer than I expected to get working because there was a bug in the game, or in the pre-written code. So if you don't lower the ladder and you try and climb down, you fall on your face. Ah! Which I also enjoy. So, yeah. So that's I think that's the breakdown here. I want to make the flame dart spell have a projectile, and I need to look at Quest for Glory 2 to see what other ones do. Because I'd like to make it... This game's supposed to take place between Quest for Glory 2 and Quest for Glory 3, so it's going to like make the interface Quest for Glory 2-esque with the Quest... You're carrying nothing. Well, it shouldn't say that. What the heck? How did my inventory thing break? My inventory thing broke. Oh, I know why. Because this game was interesting. Here's an interesting aspect of save games. An interesting aspect of save games is basically the code that was used to save the game is saved. So if you have the save game is using old code. That's a very interesting aspect of save games within the Sierra thing. Is save games use old code. So when I restored that game, it was using old code, not the new code, which I find really weird. So yeah, I think Trigger might have it's targeted. Open's targeted. I think Calm might be targeted too, but I'm not going to make it targeted. And Flame Dart is targeted. Fetch is targeted. Force Bolt is targeted. So those are the ones that are targeted. So... You demand a taco elemental. In Quest for Glory, it would be a pizza elemental, wouldn't it? Pizza's like the fifth element, according to Quest for Glory 4. Right? Yeah, anyway. That is the game thus far. I think I can also make a nice... I think another thing I can do is put shading in this room for the things. I think I can add some shading here, which would be nice. The cloud moving in the kitchen. You should have frozen pizza. He has frozen vegetables. Frozen pizza is not a bad idea. Diavor did the, Diavor did this. I did the study. Unless you're calling this the study. If you're calling this a study, Diavor did this. He had it before we saw this, without this on the wall and this on the wall, without the books and without this little tapestry here. He added the tapestry, this, and the books. And then he changed the color of this book. I don't know why he changed the color of this book, but he did. I think it was dark blue and he made it light blue. Maybe he thought it looked better that way. I must say, it looks fantastic though. This looks like straight out of a Sierra game. And you can look at pretty much everything. Look at staff. Look at books. It'll say which books. Look at book on table. And we'll say it's the ultimate joke book. Vast collection of books when you had time to read them instead of always trying to be a hero. Haha. Funny. Look at head. The head on the wall reminds you of monsters you used to want to run away from. Because those are the red sauruses that you usually ran away from those. They were hard to fight and they never had any loot. So you pretty much always ran away from those guys. They were like the most annoying of the monsters in Quest for Glory 1. I'd say. Yeah, I got a moving cloud on the window right there. I mean, when it comes to coding, I'm good. When it comes to art, I'm less good. I can get there. I can get there in the end, but it takes me a lot. It takes a lot of work. I think I can get this room to look pretty nice though. Like there's a big window that is there, and I feel like it's going to be a bright room, kind of like this room. So I assume the light is coming from this orb here, but there's also light coming from above. And in this room, we have the perspective of looking in from the window outside, which I thought was neat. I mean, I think this room looks okay. I think it could look better, but it looks okay. I'm not unhappy with it. Yeah, we can do. I can have various books. One of my thoughts was to have some random jokes in the joke book. Come up with some jokes. If y'all want to come up with bad jokes, you can add those jokes to the joke book. And when you look at it, when you can say read book. And you'll be like, it'll just have bad jokes in it. You play more adventure games where you need help from chat. Yeah, that's gonna be my challenge with this game, is to kind of like make it not too hard, but also make it somewhat challenging. I love the typing. I feel like games that have typing are more clear than games that don't, if they do them right. Because you can type look, and and it'll tell you stuff about the room. And usually you can just kind of like look at the things that they tell you about and be like, oh, well, that stuff is important because they told me about it, you know? So, I don't know. Assuming a game does a nice... Oh, there's no look for this room? Okay, we should fix that. Did I have a look for this one? In a large full dining room, the room contains... Oh, that's a typo. The room contains many windows and doors along the west... I didn't mention the table. The dining room is a region, so look works... gives you, or look works in both of those aspects. Look, small table. There's no table. Counters with a sink, icebox, and stove. I don't think I have a look for that one. No, did I say look or loo? Look. So yeah, I've been working on the type, the stuff you type in. Bookshelf line the wall. There's a comfortable looking couch. But the book sits on a side table. Papers are strewn across them. I need to proofread this. I mean, expect some typos. I do like the library. Pretty slick. Anyway, that's my December. That's going to be my December game jam entry. I started working on it. But like maybe a month ago. Maybe. I might hide a taco somewhere. I could have some pizza somewhere or a taco. That would be hilarious. And also possible.
Yeah, baby.
Technically would be possible. I mean, a lot. So this is a demo, and I'm gonna try and get a full like game out by the end of the next year. That's the plan. That's my plan. My plan is to get a full game out. So we're gonna have like, you're gonna have to do two things basically. You're gonna have to get rid of the cat in a non-violent way.
I sure could go for 100 tacos right about now.
So that's the plan. Anyway, I'm excited for December. I'm excited for all the games that are going to come out of it.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I know there's at least 2 other adventure games that are getting done. I know there's at least 2 adventure games. I don't know what else, but I'm looking forward to it. Looks like we have the same logo as last year, so that's cool. I don't know if we're gonna get a new shirt. But it's time to raid. Time to raid out. It's time to raid out. Also, if you want to vote on the next game, I will be back Thursday and we're gonna play. What are we playing? Bug Snacks. Bug Snacks. I'm gonna be eating some bugs, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but oh yeah, we gotta do the taco token drawing. And then we're gonna raid somebody. I was close. I was almost right.
Why doesn't it resonate with joy?
So enter the taco token drawing. Thanks for being here, Echo. Thanks for the raid, Big Fatty. I think we're all looking forward to December. I'm going to be doing most of my December stuff on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is going to be my DOS days. But that doesn't mean we won't be playing DOS games other days. I mean, it can happen. I've got a retro queue, I got an incentive queue, and I got a modern queue. So we could definitely be playing some DOS stuff outside of the Tuesday. I've been doing it different every year. I think 2 years ago I was like, it was all DOS. And then last year it's just like, we'll play DOS when we have a chance. And this year I'm going to dedicate a day to it. All right, let's draw the winner. It is Jaddlers. Give token. Jaddlers. Also, pretty much all games that I play on this channel are picked by you, the viewer. At least any game over an hour. So, if you want to vote for the next game that we play, here is the next vote. I haven't picked a long format game in a long time. Although I might make an exception soon, who knows? We'll see. Anyway, let's raid. I think I know who we'll raid. No. Flower added one to the incentive queue. One she actually wants to see played, which is Simon the Sorcerer Origins. So I might make an exception to that one, but it's in the queue, so we might just end up playing it. So we're gonna raid Robot Spacer, who's playing the 7th guest. I wonder how he's enjoying it. I mean, he's a lot more. He's all about the puzzles. So. Alright, I'll be back Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Whatever, I don't know what time that is for you all, but it's 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And we will be playing Bug Snacks, a game I don't know anything about. So that should be fun for me to play a game I know nothing about. I didn't really know anything about the previous game we played either. 2 puzzles per stream. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it always. I always appreciate you all being here. If it weren't for you all, I definitely wouldn't be making a game, and I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have completed 260 adventure games. 560 adventure games, that's for sure. That's for freaking sure. But thank you all for being here. Have a great night, everybody. I'll be back Thursday. And I'll see you all next time.